What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Booth Podcast. My name is Ken, along with my co-host
Dom.
And I don't know if you guys know, but we kind of have some new updates going on.
Setup.
Like, bro, this is beautiful. We're sorry. We kind of had to go on a little splurge to get back on track.
Yeah,
like,
just like kind of little things to like motivate us to like, keep making more videos.
Mm-hmm.
So we've invested into purchasing a huge Cadillac shelf unit, and we put some of our favorite things on the shelf. As you can tell, there's some difference in our sides. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. And honestly, we want to get back on track with giving you guys advice, topics that you guys are interested in.
Yeah.
So please feel free to comment down below, or please personally message us on either the booth account.
Red flags in a relationship. There's I feel like there's quite a lot, in my opinion.
There's always red flags in a relationship.
Oh, dude, I love hearing about that.
Well, not in a relationship, but like beforehand, before you date somebody.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, is this guy or girl worth it, right? Because I feel like there's more red flags for girls on guys. Like girls have more red flags for guys. I feel like guys don't really see red flags. We're kind of just like,
because we're like,
if one bites, one bites.
Exactly, bro. It's kind of sad. There's so many fish in the sea.
That is very sad.
No one's biting.
Yeah.
All right. But right now, Janelle's gonna list some. We're gonna kind of like see where both of us are on it, if it's a red flag or not.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Janelle.
You can't be yourself around them.
Oh my
That's a big
God.
one. That's a big one.
If I
in my
can't
opinion.
be myself around my significant other, I would freak. Now, because during this time, because like the pandemic, you kind of like are stuck with yourself.
Yeah.
So you've kind of developed yourself in a way that you know more about yourself, and you like, you've grown. So if someone like won't let me be me, bro, I'd freak.
And not even that, but if you're in a relationship, like this is the person you fell in love with, you know?
Yeah, if I gotta
like I know some people do some like minor tweaks to themselves at the beginning stages, right? To make them seem more like appealing, more like likable and stuff. Like I get it, but later further down in the relationship, you start revealing who you really are, and if they don't fall in love with that person or who you really are, then they were never really in love with you from the start.
You gotta wait till after the 3 months of honeymoon, and then you see who they really are, their true colors.
Yeah.
No, but see like this, bro. See, I love this new setup, by the way, because Spider-Man, as you can tell, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's my holy grail. If my girl wouldn't let me be a Spider-Man fan, I think I'd.
Oh, that's bad.
I think I'd peace.
That's so bad, bro.
Because that's me.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. And,
so that's who I am.
And like, there's just a lot of things. Like, even if I were to, I don't know, dance in public, and that's a thing that's like, ugh, like stop. Well, if it's like something like that, or like if I love to like go to the gym, and all of a sudden I can't be allowed to go to the gym, then I would not want to be with that person. Or if it's like, I want to watch a lot of movies, so I can't do that.
Like, dude, you have to be able to be yourself around them.
Because then,
right?
like, I mean, if it gets down to the later stages of your relationship and you're already, I don't know, simple things like living together, you can't really.
You can't fake it.
You can't fake. Yeah, it's like at that point you stop, bro.
At some point, you have to reveal your true colors, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. For
good or for bad, and if they stay, they stay. That means they love you. If they don't, then they're just shallow.
Plus, I mean, like, for example, like, let's say you have a temper problem.
Yeah.
Like, if that's your thing, and then like, by the time that your relationship, like, let's say you're out on a date, and like, boom, like something bad happens around you, and you're forced to be yourself, like, initial natural instincts, and it just kicks in, and then that person's like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, then it's a surprise to them, and it makes it even worse. So not only is it bad for you not to show yourself, if you do hide yourself from that person, and then later on it kicks in, and then they look at you like, what the fuck?
Like,
they're just gonna look at you like
that's you.
That's on you, and then that's your fault because you didn't.
Damn.
Is it a red flag to not be like? Is it a red flag for them to not like
who you really are?
Who you really are, or is it a red flag for you, or is it also a red flag to just not show who you?
Both. It's both, bro.
It is both.
You gotta show who you are, bro.
That was a trick question. Yeah, it's
dude.
both.
Just because I haven't been in a relationship doesn't mean I know what relationship red flags are, man. You know. Anyways.
Next one.
They put you down.
That's
straight. Yes.
Yeah,
that's a straight yes.
Moving on.
We're so sorry.
Put you down, bro. If someone in my relationship puts me down, bro. Bye.
Like unless you're kinky like that, then I mean, Sure, dude. You do you guys not know that? Some people have these kinks where like they want to be degraded.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Ones, bro. I haven't watched the show. I haven't watched the show, but in Euphoria,
oh yeah, I want to watch.
There's like this really toxic guy who Jacob Elordi plays, and apparently he like really downgrades girls, right? And what's crazy is that this guy is like fantasized for. I swear,
bro. On Twitter,
like not the man from Kissing Booth. I meant the man from Euphoria, bro.
Yeah,
like his character's like he downgrades and he. Yeah, it's bad.
No disrespect. I mean,
you know what it is? Yeah, you know what it is? It's cause like let's say guys when boys really like a girl and they like kind of like pick on them.
Yeah,
and like they say
like the teasing type of thing.
Yeah. And then girls kind of take it as a sign like, oh, he likes you, right? This is from he's not that into you. That's where I'm getting this from. And they grow up with this idea that a guy has to like really shit on you for them to like you. So it becomes like a thing. It becomes a thing. That's why people think, oh, guys or girls like bad guys or rude guys, right? Because of that notion that they like you when they shit on you.
Dude, this just reminds me of the movie Malcolm and Marie.
Malcolm and Marie.
Yeah, it's like it's one of the most it was a good film in my opinion. Most toxic, but like, dude, they were like shitting on each other, but they make up. I'm like, shit on each other again, make up. I'm like, dude, what is this? Yeah, and this is in a span of like 10 hours.
I saw this. I saw this. I don't know if it was a tweet or what I saw, but it's like people in toxic relationships like it. It's so weird. I
don't know.
It's weird because
I guess it's because they're used to it and it's comfortable.
It's weird to me because we like to feed ourselves self-love.
Yeah.
So we don't like that toxic energy, but toxic relationships feed off of like just having somebody.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what it's like to love themselves. So they don't have any respect for themselves. So they love.
I feel like some of them are just afraid to be alone energy. Too. So like they'll take it. You know, like
feed into whatever they can.
And like some of them are manipulative, bro. They're like they downgrade you or whatever, but then they'll show you the slightest bit of affection, and then like, oh, he loves me, she loves me.
Yeah. It's like a hook.
And then it's another it's a hook. It's like another cycle, bro.
Like it hurts, but it pulls you in always.
Hey, man, if you guys are in that, leave that shit, man.
Pause.
Leave it.
It's like a hook. It hurts, but it pulls you in.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, getting deep. What's the next one, coach?
Love bombing.
Ooh, love bombing. Explain to me what love bombing is.
It's essentially where the person is bombarding you with all these small and big gestures of love, right? Where they kind of want it reciprocated back. In a sense,
okay.
Right? But like the textbook definition is like you do these gestures of love for manipulative reasons, right? You know what I mean? Like, oh, at the end you'll be controlling. Like, oh, I love you because I did this and this, right? Why can't you just do that and show me like you love me, right? So something like that. I don't know if I'm getting confused a bit.
Okay,
but I
get it.
Yeah, like for me, dude, I love bomb. I was a red flag. Well, I feel like I still am. I don't know.
I was a red flag.
I was. At least I like to think that I'm not a red flag anymore. But basically, I was love bombing this girl I was talking to, right? Because, dude, I was like infatuated and in love with the idea of love.
Yeah.
Right? Because, dude, I want to text her 24/7. Yo, I do like all these big gestures. I give her flowers and stuff, right? Apparently, girls don't like that.
They do like the flowers.
Okay, but anyways, because she said she didn't like flowers. I'm like, oh. So I never gave a girl flowers. Anyways.
Maybe she just doesn't like flowers from you, dog.
Dude, I think she just didn't like me, man. Anyways. Yeah.
May doesn't like flowers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hard to believe.
She doesn't like flowers, but she likes the gesture of flowers.
Damn, girls are weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Dog, I don't like flowers. The smell of them is weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I like flowers. Damn, I'm different.
Yeah, you are different.
Anyways, so yeah, I'd text her like 24/7. I'd want attention from her, right? So I do like all these things to like get her to love me because I kind of wanted to like I have a savior complex. I kind of want her to save me. I'd want to save her, sorry, right? Okay. And yeah, I do all these things to kind of like I'd wait it out, just wait for her to reciprocate the love, right? I'd get a little bit of affection, like she loves me, bro, right? And I cling on to that. And I just keep doing it, and then she couldn't like take it anymore. So then she kind of broke it off. And then she's like, yeah, the love you give me, I can't like reciprocate it back, and like I can't grow to love you because you like outloved me. So that's kind of like how I would put it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
get that.
Okay, and then
because like if you think about it, right? Like let's say let's say you're love bombing.
Yeah.
You're ahead of the book.
Oh
here,
yeah,
buddy.
dude. I thought way far in the future.
Like,
man.
we have to be on the same page. You feel me? So there's like a relation. Like, if you're ahead of me in the book, you have to wait for me to catch up. Like, at the start of my relationship, like the one I'm in right now, is like I was ahead of her, right? Because she's dealing with her own life, her schoolwork, and stuff like that. And I'm over here not doing much in my own life. So I'm over here thinking that my relationship right now is a romance movie. It's a rom-com. It's whatever. So I'm over here like thinking about the next thing that we're supposed to, but it's like life has to slow down in that sense. We're not in a romance movie.
Yeah. I thought I was 24/7, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she loves me. I swear to God. No.
Nah, you gotta take your time.
I was just the rebound.
And you have to do a push and pull, bro. You can't be like, you know.
I was pulling all the way. I was pulling all the way.
Either full pull or full push.
I was carrying that relationship when she wasn't even on it. Let me just say that, man. It was sad. It was sad, man.
I was carrying a relationship that she wasn't even trying to carry,
bro. But yeah, eventually I got myself hurt. I experienced anger at her, but when really it was like, that's me, man. That's me.
Yeah, you're
that was me, man. Yeah, I was mad at myself. You know, got my expectations up and everything.
Can't be given too much, especially if it's not reciprocated immediately. You got to take that as a sign, like gotta pull away a little bit. Gotta stop.
Oh, and she sees this, yo, I'm sorry. That's my public apology. That's it.
That's all you'll get.
I'm sorry.
That's all you get. Yeah, it's hard because if you're like getting suffocated with love, and you can't reciprocate. Like for me, if I can't reciprocate it back, it's like, oh no, like I don't want to have to feel bad. For not being able to be at your, at your service. Not because I don't want to, because I can't. Also, like if I'm not mentally there, like again, everyone has their own priorities. So if I can't attend to your needs in a relationship, like I don't want to have to feel bad for that because it sucks that I can't. You know, everyone knows like if you really want to, you would. But at the same time, if you can't, can you? So love bombing doesn't put your person in the right spot. It's like you also need to like give them a chance.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're love bombing and you're expecting all this, but like they low-key want to be there, but they just can't, you're just kind of like, I don't know.
You're putting yourself in your own like graveyard.
And you're putting them in a losing fight. Like they're not gonna win.
100%.
Because then they're against your own like the gestures that you've been putting up with. It's like, how can I compete with that now?
Yeah,
like,
then it makes them feel like shit.
Yeah,
and it sucks.
And then they're not gonna want to try.
Especially,
which you don't want to hear.
Yeah, and especially if you're love bombing, you kind of miss the whole intimate factor, right? Because you're just doing all this like gestures and everything. You don't really get to know them, right? You're just putting it out there. And like that was like a mistake that I made, man. But yeah, you live and you learn.
That's an interesting one. Love bombing. I haven't gotten to that one.
Oh, don't ever, man. It sucks.
I see. Yeah, so we're gonna be going through our Instagrams now because we did put up a question box for a lot of you guys to fill in. They're on our personal accounts, and they were also on our main booth account. So
make sure you follow the main booth account so we post more and you guys can respond. We really love doing this. It's fun seeing your answers. Yo, share your trauma. It's amazing. Anyways,
I did not agree to say that.
But hey, it's fine.
Go on.
All right, me first, you first.
You go first.
I guess this could kind of be more relationship wise.
Okay.
Right. Bad relationship with all their family.
Ooh.
I think that's a red flag.
That's such a red flag. But then again,
it's not their fault sometimes. You know what I mean?
True. Like
so
they
could
have just been born into that.
Yeah. Like I know some people, they have like, bad family situations, but they turn out to be like a good person.
I guess you can't say red flag then.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm iffy on this one.
That's a good one though. That's true.
Yeah.
Because if they don't got let's say like even with like, okay, brothers and sisters, I can understand to an extent. Because
I mean, that's not really bad relationship. It's more just like teasing.
Yeah, but like parents,
that's different.
I don't know. If you disrespect your mom and dad, that's a tough one.
Bad.
Even though I know that there's some bad mom and dads out there. Nah, if you have a bad relationship with your mom and dad, I don't know, bro. Like, okay, friends wise, like if I'm at a birthday party and like remember when I was like a little kid and I was at a birthday party and there's that one little kid going like, "No, mom, I don't want to eat that." Like, yo, bro, I don't want to talk to this kid, bro. My mom would always like be like, never be like that. Be like, yo, say on like On God, bro.
Bro, when you grew up in like a Filipino or Asian household, you can't say anything or do anything disrespectful, man.
Bro. No.
Like not for you, but on their name. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, bro, you do something stupid, it's a reflection of them.
Exactly, bro. I know, bro.
It's like, oh, your kid did that?
Nah, you know what? That is a red
your
flag.
fault.
That's a red flag. I can't.
Yeah.
That's a red flag, bro. Filipino side of me is like, nah, it's a red flag. I can't do that.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Bro. That's scary, man. All right, you go.
All right. This one is a this one's relationship wise. It goes excessive jealousy,
Yes.
controlling,
Yes.
doesn't allow friends of the opposite
Yes.
sex.
Oh,
Ooh, that one hit you.
I thought you finished just a friend.
Doesn't allow friends of the opposite, like doesn't like let's say you're not allowed to have any like girl best friends.
Oh, then yes, that's a red flag. I have a lot of girl best friends. That's the thing.
Super red flag.
That might be a red flag.
Yeah?
Huh?
You might be a red flag?
Listen, dude, you know me. I have a lot of like girl best friends.
Oh, but okay,
friends.
but would you allow your girl to have guy best friends?
Next one. Anyways. Listen. I'll think about it. But what were the first two again?
Excessive jealousy.
Yes, in my opinion,
100%.
because it ends up, being controlling. In my opinion,
100%, bro. Trust me, bro.
like, dude, it's annoying, bro. Because then they're preventing you from like doing anything really.
Yeah.
Right, like, dude, you can't hang out with your girl best friend who you've been with since like grade 2.
Oh, I don't know about that one. See, that's
Right, like, dude, if my girl told me like cut off Summer, no, I'm cutting you off.
Yeah,
Listen, I stand strong for Summer, man.
Yeah, Summer's up. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Whatever. I guess we're gonna drop Summer's name in this.
Oh,
sure.
I mean fall.
Sure. Doesn't allow friends of the opposite. Now let's go back to this one. Doesn't allow friends of. Would you allow your girl to have guy best friends? I have had trouble with it, but when you learn to understand the platonic sense, it's okay.
Yeah.
I will be the first guy to say it's okay.
Sometimes.
It's okay. This is
to an extent.
This is my thing.
Okay, go.
Hey, girl. It's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust him. I don't trust guys because guys are pigs.
Yes.
Am I saying that I'm a pig? Sure. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat, bro.
I think I agree. Like, yeah. No, you're right. Like, I trust you. I don't trust the other person.
Yeah.
Right. If you've known there's history, if they have like they've liked you, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be iffy on this, bro. Because a lot of guys, they become friends or best friends, close friends with this girl because they think later down the line I'll have a chance. If the window opens up like this much, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go in.
Let's put some context. Guys in relationships with girl best friends, fine. Why? Because girl best friends are rooting for you to be in that relationship.
Yeah.
Right? Now, guy best friends, single.
That's a little different. That's a little different, man.
That's a toughie. Unless they have zero interest in you.
Yeah.
If they go, nah, bro, your girl is ugly. I guess.
Like if they show signs of like being an actual bro to them and not like a boyfriend, like, dude, if they do boyfriend things with her, that's a red flag.
That's a mad.
If they do like best friend things, like, okay, they'll do like just go out eat. That's it, right? Like just hang out, but won't do anything other than that. That's fine with me. But dude, just don't do boyfriend things with her. That's all we want. That's how you know that person's a red flag or not.
You're next.
Let's see.
We could go on and on for that one, but we're not going to.
Hold up.
Ken got a lot of good ones I can see.
Oh, here's this one. Relationship wise, when the individual has an ego, there's a difference between confidence and ego.
All right. We're gonna. I guess this is. Wait, is this a girl?
I ain't gonna disclose that information.
No, you can disclose that because then it would be towards a guy.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, ego and confidence. There's a difference. Okay,
100%.
sure. But does alter ego speak confidence?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean by an alter ego?
Not really. Can you explain?
Alright, like an alter ego, like, alright, you ready? When Spider-Man is Spider-Man, this guy got mad confidence, but when he's Peter Parker, it's
yeah.
That's the alter ego. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right?
The alternate life.
So yeah, it's like a little alternate version of you that lives inside of you, and he like
because you live the best of both worlds.
like especially guys, we have an alter ego, bro. When we play ball, different.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Like, dude, you'll have the quietest guy on the court, like quietest guy off the court. When he comes in the game, it's like, yo, y'all shit.
Starts like doing the LeBron James, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Alter egos. I don't know. See, this is where I don't know, man, because I do have an ego, but then I misinterpret it maybe as confidence. I don't know. I guess that's for other people's interpretation. I like to think my alter ego is my confidence. A lot of people just think it's ego. So I don't know.
I think it kind of is a red flag. Because if you just kind of let...
okay, but what are we talking here, though? What's the difference?
If you let your ego speak all the time, you know what I mean?
Ego, okay.
Like, there is I'm like, understanding it. Yeah, there is a difference between confidence and ego. Ego is more like, it's more prideful, you know what I mean?
Prideful, okay.
Yeah. Well, as opposed to confidence, more... How would I describe confidence? More like heroic, but humble. I think that kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like think Superman. He confidence, right? But he's not cocky, at least from what I know.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, give me a superhero or supervillain who's like really cocky. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know either.
Have me there, bro.
Dude, that was a bad example.
Tony Stark.
Sure, yeah.
Tony Stark.
I guess you can kind of say that.
Tony Stark's ego, but y'all ladies like him, so I don't know which one we're talking about here.
I don't know. Now I'm confused. But
I mean? What are we talking about here?
Okay.
Iron Man is egotistical, but is that confidence? So is he a red flag? Is Iron Man a red flag?
I don't know how, what's her name? Penny puts up with it?
Pepper?
Same thing.
You say Penny?
I don't know. I knew it was a P.
No,
anyways.
You know what I mean? Like that, I don't know. That's a tricky one, bro.
All right, so final answer, yes or no? I say yes.
It depends what we talking, though. If we're saying ego over confidence, that's different. But ego is a red flag.
All right.
Yeah. I got one. Visibly something is wrong with them, but is super non-communicative about it.
Repeat that?
Meaning like there's something wrong. Like let's say there's something, I'm dealing with something, but I'm not communicating with you about it. So I'm gonna just like ghost you and I'm gonna stonewall you. I'm not gonna let you in. It's a red flag if you're trying to build a relationship.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're just trying to like, I don't know, because sometimes people have trust issues.
Which is understandable.
Right? Yeah. Like sometimes like right now I'm dealing with a lot of grief right now. You know, RIP, bro. You know, but like at the same time, it's just like something I just don't want to open up about right now. Right?
Like some people need their time.
Yeah. But at the same time, if you're not openly going, I'm dealing with something, I can't attend to you right now because I got to deal with this. Yeah. That's a red flag. Which is probably what she's talking about.
Yeah, I feel like it's more of a red flag if like I'm dealing with something, but I expect you to kind of know what's going on. Like, and then I start getting mad that you don't know what's going on. I think that's more of a red flag. Right? But if like I'm dealing with something, I choose not to tell you.
I feel like if you ghost, that's such a big problem.
If what?
If you ghost because of whatever you're dealing with, it's a problem.
Because you're running away from it, right?
Yeah. You're running away from
I guess that is a red flag.
Yeah, because you're running away from someone real too. Like, let's say this person really cares about you and you're really not trying to, like, be at least be considerate enough to be, hey, I'm dealing with issues right now. I can't, like, be there for you. And then they still try to be there. Like, if that person's trying to be like, well, I can, you know, like, listen to you. Yeah. Bro, you got a good one, bro. Why you going to let one loose?
Because they're learning how to love you.
Exactly. They're learning
and, like, so that person's a green flag. Better. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, it's just an unfortunate situation for the green flag.
I guess in this particular question, it kind of depends a little more.
Like, some people are just, like, they're traumatized to, you know, they're traumatized from even opening up to other people. Like, sometimes I don't trust other people because I know someone be talking mad crap, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't open up like that because I have trust issues. But at the same time, I have to at least be like, I'm dealing with something, so I can. So if you're not doing that, big problem. Yeah. Big issue.
You're the red flag.
All right, so now we're going to do a speed round. Ken's going to read off his phone a bunch of the ones that he got because he got way more. Dude, just wanted to let you guys know that you kind of let me down.
Hey, thank you to my followers, my supporters. I appreciate you. Yo, keep them coming. Because, you know, I run the account. Just letting you guys know. Anyways, Okay, speed round. Here we go. Unsupportive, not cheering you on, or celebrating your accomplishments. Yes.
Yes. Super red flag.
Support goes a long way.
Support does go a long way. Again, I've said this in a podcast. If I win, we all win. If you win, we all win. Next.
Not letting you have any friends.
Big red flag.
Oh, 100%.
Dog, why can't I have friends?
Yeah, dude, life is better with friends.
And
Come on.
well, it's just gonna be you and me, bro.
Dude, no disrespect, but you're gonna get bored of each other at some point, right? There's no more spark as much.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I said that. I'm just saying. Anyways, next one. Gaslighting things that matter to you and affect you.
Yeah,
yes.
bro. Yeah, I had a friend that just kept telling me that the things I liked was basic or just wasn't good, and they knew. Fucking hate that shit, bro.
Dude, if you guys don't know where that's from, you gotta watch it. What was it? Don't look up. Well, that was a funny movie in my opinion. It wasn't the best movie, but it was decently funny.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, but I think that's a red flag. All right, next one. Faking being happy. That's a red flag in my opinion.
Such a red flag, bro. Faking anything, bro.
Yeah.
Faking
what?
No. Nah. I was just making a joke.
I feel like he's taking shots at me.
He didn't get it.
Faking being anything. Faking being
Cameraman got it. I know you guys got it. Faking what? What is it that you fake? What is it that people can fake in a relationship that's a red flag? Comment down, bro. Easy.
Dude, I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know.
It's basically a version of being happy.
You say virgin or virgin?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm deaf, bro.
Nah, virgin, dog.
All right, next one. No comfortable silence. I say yes, because then you're just forcing yourself.
I want to be able to just be like quiet for some time.
Dude, everyone needs peace and quiet, man.
We should be able to like read our books, be on our phone, just
All right. Not respecting your boundaries when it comes to things you're uncomfortable with.
Say that again. Sorry.
Not respecting your boundaries when it comes to things you're uncomfortable with.
Yeah, because then it, like
that's just on purpose. Is that not
a version of gaslighting? Yeah, you're basically just going off on something I already told you. Hey, bro, not comfortable. Don't want to talk about it, and then they go, "Remember this?"
Yeah, like, bro,
like,
I just
expecting
a
reaction out of you.
Yeah,
which is just rude, bro.
Mm.
Cut those people off.
Oh, this one. We'll make this the last one. All right. Treating you different when you're around other people. That's a red flag, man.
Yeah.
Because, dude, it goes back to, like, if you can't be yourself in a relationship, then you gotta, like, that's a red flag.
Mm-hmm. I forgot who you said it was, but, like, it was, like, somebody, like, they were trying to impress a girl, so they just started, like, talking shit about you in front of them. And it's like, yo.
Oh, what? Dude. I paged him right after. Like, don't ever do that to me. I'm your best friend, bro. Don't do that shit to me. I've never done that to you.
Yeah, it's just like, y'all, why you 180ing?
Right, man.
For what, dog? For a ting?
And y'all broke up anyways. Like, listen, I love you, man.
Like why?
We all knew that wasn't gonna work.
No, I don't like it when people get tough or like
they try to uplift themselves, like try to be like center of attention.
It's like a version of Mean Girls.
Yeah,
you know that one girl that's just like the new girl, and then she's like being a part of the friend group, and then she like lets off the one girl that actually gave her attention, the best friend.
Yeah,
kind of like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I watched it recently. I'm sorry, but it's like, like, come on, bro. We just, be real with everybody.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong. Like that's who you are.
And if you gotta fake yourself with another person to get them to like you, a red flag, bro.
Oh yeah,
a red flag at yourself, bro.
Dude,
you're double red flagging. You're double red flagging.
Bro, I'm pretty sure at that point you got like multiple red flags. If you got two, you got more.
No one's gonna like you, bro. If you're lying to yourself and lying to others about who you are.
Preach.
First, bro. As always, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Booth Podcast, episode 26. It's been your host, Dom.
And Ken, and follow our socials down below. We're going to be, in a sense, rebranding or like posting more content. This time we're sticking true to it because we actually have goals that we want to accomplish, and we want you guys to help us. And we have a couple big things along the way, so stay tuned for that around like the end of like each month, roughly.
Yes, around the
end of each month. That's as much information as we'll give you. But yeah, that's been it.
Peace out.